This morning session is on number words and number names for multiples of 1,000. I have already taught for multiples of 10 and multiples of 100, and I gave you a limit for multiples of 10 less than 100 and also multiples of 100 less than 1,000. But for 1,000, I won't give you any limits. I will not give you any limits. So always 1,000 involves 3 zeros. Take note. Always whenever you see 3 zeros, we are talking of what? 1,000. So if I give you something like 2, this. You see we have this as 2. I want to show you how we write in thousands. 2. This is for ones. 2. And this is what? 1,000. So you write it as, you combine it and write it as 2,000. I'll make it simple. So if I also give you something like this, this is 5 and this is 1,000, because as I said, 1,000 involves 3 zeros. So to write this in number name, so it becomes 5,000. For this session, I won't give you any table because 1,000 is plenty. I won't give you any table for this. If I give you 2, 1 and 3 zeros, this is 1,000 and this is 21. 21. Always don't forget to bring this hyphen. Always the multiple of 10, and also for ones, you bring in between a hyphen. We have 21,000. 21,000 for this. So this is the number name for this. Let's take another one. I'm making it simple. I want to make it simple. 62,000. We know this as 1,000 because 3 zeros. And this is what? 62. So this is our tens and this is ones. 62. You bring your hyphen nicely. That's why I taught you number names and number words for tens and what? Hundreds. And also we know how to write ones. So we have 62,000 for this. Now, I have given you certain questions. Circle the number words for the following. 1, 5,000. These are the number names, but we want the number words. So 5,000. This is 5. And 1,000 involves 3 zeros. So it's C. You see, I'm making it simple. 1,000, I said it involves 3 zeros. Anytime you hear of 3 zeros. So 11, you write your 11, comma. So it's what? B. 1,000 is what? 3 zeros. 1. We have 6. You see, it's simple. I have made it simple. Anytime you see 3 zeros, we are talking of 1,000. Let us take this session. They have now given you the number words and they have asked you to circle for the number names. 2,000. We have 2. And anytime you hear of 3 zeros, it's 1,000. So you make emphasis on these ones. Tens. And when they give you 100, you make emphasis on it. So they have given you 2. So it's what? A. Now we know all will end in what? 1,000. Because once I'm dealing in 1,000, I won't bring maybe 100 in our answers. I want to make it simple. So 15. C. 36,000. We have 36, 30,000, 40,000. It's A. 9,000. 8, 9, 10. It's B. 9,000. So they can also give you some questions in 100. So a question like this, we know this as what? 1000 because 3 zeros. And this 2 zeros, we know that is our what? 100. Anytime you see 2 zeros. And this is our what? 2. You see, I've made it simple. 2 zeros is 100, 3 zeros is 1000. So once you combine it, it becomes 200,000. It's not difficult. Let me give you another one. 410,000. This is 1000. And we know this as 10. And this as 400. Because we change this one to 2 zeros, it becomes 400. And this is what? 10. So to write this in number name, it becomes 410,000. So I believe you've really enjoyed this lesson on number words and number names for multiples of 1000. And for multiples of 1000, I didn't give you any limit. Thank you, and we will meet for the next session.